October.
8th of October. I'm here with my buddy Carl. We're in this massive giant square in Ulaanbaatar. I think that's Genghis Khan Museum. And it's a Sunday. We got in this morning and checked into the hotel. And we're just taking a stroll right now. It's a gorgeous sunny day. Hope we get the same kind of weather for hunting.
Yes.
Morning, October 9th, 2023. We're in an airplane, Canadian regional jet, traveling to Altai City. To go to the Altai, we have 600 kilometers ahead of us to get to camp, and hopefully go hunting and after. Here's my guy, Suika, who's sleeping. There's Carl. Always has a smile. We're flying over the Hangai Mountains, where the mighty Hangai Argali lives. Not a lot of snow, just a skiff. Preparing to land to Altai City. We just landed in Altai City. This is our Canadian jet, regional jet, Bombardier. There's a bus. You want to ride a bus? There's Carl. There's that old lady that I was talking about. We saw. And this is where the check-in is. I guess our driver is waiting there. They got some solar panels. The mid-Altai is there. There's actually sheep in those mountains. And we're going to go and get on that 600-kilometer ride now. It's 9 a.m. We just got our gear, and Hurtle is our driver, and we're heading west to the Altai, 600 kilometers. Weather is clear but windy. Here we are. You see a lot of these signs by the side of the road. I'm just waiting for a nature call. Pretty much every 15-20 minutes. But this place in the summer must be gorgeous because it'll be all green. Right now it's winter is coming and it's becoming drier. The driver likes to drive on the left
He's
side.
tired. Good dog tired.
There's a bit of Mongolian traffic for you. All the nice cashmere clothing that you wear, these are some of the goats. The famous double-humped Mongolian camels. They're just right now regurgitating, chewing their cud. Only in Mongolia. Some kind of a Mongolian vulture. It's taking off.
You know, in Mongolia,
Yeah?
it was never stayed in black place.
Never stay what?
In black place.
The Mongolian camels with the two humps. The Mongolian steppe, part of the Altai in the background, and their famous double-humped camel. What a view. I'm glad I lived to see all this. They have these shrines here and there, and this is basically a gateway to the High Altai. I think you can see the city of Khoft in the bottom, and beyond it lies the High Altai. And that's what I'm here for. To get in those mountains, experience the beauty of them, and hopefully kill a big ibex. Here's the Land Cruiser, there's Carl, and I've only been here 27 hours, but I feel like I've learned lots about the Mongolian culture. So we've been climbing steadily, temperature is dropping. It was 12 down the valley, now it's like 3. And there's a pass coming up, Kashat Pass. Here comes the foothills of the high Altai. Basically going around the view and the mountain that's behind it is behind those clouds. This is Mongolian hospitality at its best, although most of these guys are Kazakhs. So we came to Suika's parents' house and having a little snack here. Kaimak, butter, tea, which they mix with milk and salt. And there's Carl checking his messages. That's the old man. Suika's dad. So we've started our third portion. We're going kind of southeast from his village of Tolbu. And as usual, I gotta get out and make a little nature call. So I might as well take some video in the Mongolian steppe. It's not very cold. I think it's above 0 because the water is not frozen. And I'm just hoping that the weather holds. Incredible sights. Sun is just going down soon, and we climbed up with the 4x4 Land Cruiser to this little pass here. And I just asked Suika to stop so I can take a photo. There's a lake in the background and just gorgeous scenery. So that the only Mongol here is Hundle with the purple. He's gonna go up with a couple of these local guides to one of the valleys to scout while we go somewhere else. The power of a Land Cruiser. Okay. Whoa. So the guys are cutting me some slack. I didn't want to walk another 400 meters on the slope up because I have to nurse this screwed up knee. So they're gonna grab his leg and pull him down. Something I usually never do, but today's a different day. Boys pulling my old ibex down. With this knee, let's go into operation room. I wasn't going to do this. So this is the slope I have to go down to get to the bottom of the valley with my ice axe and no completely ruptured ACL. Hopefully no other CLs. This is the crazy slope that I hiked up from at the bottom of that valley where the sun is, all the way up here and up. Something in the order of 2.5K with probably, I don't know, maybe 1,000 vertical feet. But that's what it takes to kill an Altai ibex, an old one too. This is a prick that bucked and... Very nice, gentlemen. This horse is the prick that bucked me off. Going back to camp with an Altai ibex in the truck. It doesn't get any better. Mongolian steppe, the high Altai, October 2023. Our gears and our whole camp is invaded by goats. Everybody has goats here. A picture that I always remember for the rest of my life. Hey.
Beautiful Mongolian breakfast. And here's my friend Urdele. Still basking in the glory of yesterday's success.
Last day here at Ibex camp. My guide Hurdle, he has a 7.62 by 39 carbine that it's just spraying bullets from. I'm trying to get it to shoot proper. It's our departure date, and the old gentleman here, he hunts with an eagle. I asked him to bring his eagle so we can see it, videotape it.
Okay.
And I was going to hope to hold it, but I think I'll pass. They're magnificent creatures. This is Mongolia at its best. Golden eagle hunting, living in gurs, big sheep, that's an Argali pickup, and big ibex. And look at that, well, look at what it made. He made that stand. How cool is that? Oh my God, these people are creative. In about half hour, these guys are taking down the beautiful yurt that was used as our kitchen. You can see the structure, an arc with a tension strap, lattice work with carefully selected roof beams and another tension circular strut in the top. And they put the felt fabric, tied down, and there you got it. You can live there all year long. See, they're taking the whole structure away now. They strapped it to keep it together, and then over there I think they're going to take it out. The means of herding the yaks and the goats have changed over the centuries from a horse to a motorcycle, but the tradition remains the same. Beautiful. Long live Mongolia and the Altai. You can see some of the sheep. They have the it's bad. Some of the sheep have the kurdik. That's the fat that is hanging from their tail. Look here. They say you eat this and you're not going to get dementia. In the heart of the high Altai. This is why Mongolia is so accessible, because there is roads you can take in the middle of the mountains to go from village to village, even in the heart of the Altai.
한 호차이로 нийлнэ штэ. Тэгэхээр 700 хана.
Oh, they're herding the
Яг
yaks. Motorcycle. Burning dung to make tea for us. So we picked up Askar, who is the manager for the High Altai concession, High Altai Argali concession that Marmar works with, and we asked him to take us to an area so maybe we could see some Argalis. So I'm really excited about this. I hope we can see some. Take some photos and video. The beauty of a Land Cruiser goes through anything. Up in the High Altai looking for rams to photograph. Oh, even Maras here. In the heart of the Altai. Looking for Argalis to video and take photos of. So according to Suika, this area has always put rams. Looking for the mighty Altai Argali. The range you see in front of me, that's called the Blue Ibex National Park. And every outfitter, every hunter would like to hunt here because the rams would just go in and out of the park, creating a chance for a monster ram. I'm here with my friend Suika, Hundle, Kairat, and the Conservancy camp manager, Askar, looking for rams. So Askar spotted at least 2 rams up across the valley. I just brought my spotting scope out. I'm gonna put it on them, see if I can take a couple of pictures. This could be my closest encounter with an Altai Argali. So here we are in the high Altai. It's always been a dream of mine to come here. I know I can never afford a sheep hunt here. Well, it's never say never, but my good friend Suika brought me here. We found some rams. So I'm gonna do an imaginary shot. Chamber around and just click. There we go. There goes down a 16-inch Altai Argali ram. So my friend Suika says that during the rut, which is starting pretty soon, the rams always come to these two red mountains above Askar's house. As many as 700 females and several hundred males. And that's where you can watch them butt head and do all those crazy things. So this is Askar's house, which is sitting below the Red Mountains, where all the sheep come during the rut in about a month and a half. So he can see rams heading butts from his kitchen window. Pretty cool, I would say.
금이너 барып қайттыңыз ба? Бардым соң мен ошол міне алдындағы неметкем жоқ ар жағынан кетіп қалған.
So this is called Tolbo Lake, which is the name of the little town also where Suika's parents live. We stopped and were greeted, had some tea, and now we're on our way to Bayanolgi. This is a room. This is the view from our room in Bayanolgi. And Carl and I both have had headaches. And we know what it is. It's all the coal. You can actually see here the smoke coming off the side of the building for a city of, I don't know, 100,000. Crazy. Beautiful place. It's a great day. Carl and I here in Bayanolgi. We had breakfast. That's our hotel. So we're gonna go just walk around here. Our guide is gonna come at about 12. Then we're gonna go look for eagles and do some shopping. This place is all Kazakhs. There's hardly any Mongols. Here we are, driving south. Carl wants to look at some eagles. And we're inside with Kairat and Suika. And we're going to go listen to some Mongolian Kyrgyz music. Doing a bit of off-roading. He's this year's champion. He's won it twice.
Eagle.
Video. Here we are outside of Bayanolgi, and our buddy arranged a sighting with an eagle, wearing the traditional clothing, and it's as close as I've ever gone to a golden eagle.
We are,
Hold on. Go ahead.
here we are east of Olji with the eagle hunter's residence with his golden eagle, champion eagle, 2 years in a row. This year he's killed 4 foxes, one just very recently, and it's a pleasure to see something like this for the first time and probably never again. So, thanks.
There's the man. 2 champions. He's got 4 eagles.
Yeah.
So this is Kairam. We had a fantastic time with him. He let us hold the eagles. He's a double champion. This year he won it. He's got 4 of them. He was training one that he caught 2 weeks ago. And he showed us a rabbit that this one eagle had caught. There are always females that hunt, not the males. The males are not as fast. And after about 5 or 6 years in captivity, they go and release them in the wild.
so they can go and make more babies, so that the tradition continues. Kairam, you're a good man. So this is the central bazaar in Banorgi, which we visited, bought some pichak, some little knives, a teacup. What else did we buy, Carl? Miscellaneous stuff. And these are the taxis. Yeah, pichak is the knife. Motorcycle taxis. Saying goodbye to the beautiful, quaint Banorgi and the high Altai mountains that gave me the gift of a lifetime. A high Altai ibex with a spectacular home. Sitting in the airplane, Bunu Airlines, Embraer E19, and we're just about ready to take off. So we just landed in Ulaanbaatar a few minutes ago, and now we're driving from the airport, which is 65 kilometers away. We're going to a hunting store. I want to help my friend so we could get some 300 Win Mag ammunition that we can order the turret for him, and then do some other stuff. So in this country, people do things for each other. Right now, we're just parked at a gas station here because he brought some meat for family members from the small town that they're gonna come meet us there and pick it up. Rick, old buddy, we stood in an hour of traffic to come here, but we finally came and saw it. The place is gone. I never thought Ulaanbaatar would have traffic, but it is horrible. There's just too many, like Carl said, apartment buildings, offices, and not enough infrastructure. So standstill traffic if you come, I don't know, midday till whatever, 7 p.m. We're approaching the Genghis Khan tribute monument here. This is the gate. There's a beast. Just arrived here, nice sunny day. The tallest stainless steel standing monument in the world. Tribute to Genghis Khan. There's some tourists, but not overly packed. So we're gonna go have a look. Maybe have a bite to eat, go to the souvenir shop, and that's about it. So we're as high as you can go on the monument, and there's a statue of the mighty leader. Open landscape, geared for tourist attraction.